Hey. Happy Sunday. It's time for the weekly news. I'm trying it from a different angle this week. Usually I'm over here. This week I'm over here. I think this might be my better side, so we're just experimenting with that. Things that we want to talk about. 2 weeks down through the Open right now. It's been a lot of fun so far. Seeing a lot of fantastic efforts through the first 2 weeks. As far as the team competition is concerned, right now the Rebel Alliance is dominating the Evil Empire. We're getting our butts whooped right now. The current score as of this very moment is 57-75. So an 18-point lead as of now. Now, there is still time for teams to accumulate points for week 2. You have until Monday at 5 p.m. to post your scores on the CrossFit Games site. If you haven't gotten in your social media post, you can do that. You guys, if you didn't come to Friday Night Lights, you missed out on those points, but there are some points you can still take advantage of. So especially Evil Empire, my team, I need you to get on the social medias, make your social media posts so that we can get those extra points. Do it. All right. Wow. Week 2, we saw a challenging workout, but that challenge provided an opportunity for tons of you to try some things that you haven't done before. And what that resulted in was a bunch of PRs and people accomplishing a new skill for the very first time. So we saw people getting their first ever unassisted chin over the bar pull-up. We saw people get their very first chest to bar pull-up unassisted. We saw people overhead walking lunge with more weight than they've ever tried before. And we saw some people even get their first ring muscle up. So very, very cool to see. A little bit of that open magic showed up this week, and some of that is bound to bleed into week 3. So really cool to see you guys put yourselves out there and show out with incredible effort. The energy on Friday night was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed just seeing you guys push yourselves and put your all out there. So very cool stuff. Week 3, the theme of the week is gym spirit. So what that means is if you got your gym gear, the weight gear, we want to rep it. Rep that dub when you show up on Friday night, or if you're coming to class on Friday. So if you have any of that CrossFit the Way gear, that's what you need to wear to the Open Friday Night Lights this week. If you placed an order in our beginning of the year second apparel order, I apologize that stuff is not here yet. We've been dealing with some complications with our printers, and they haven't gotten that stuff back to us. We know you guys are waiting on that stuff. I was really hoping that it would have gotten to you quite a long time ago. I'm going to really put some pressure on those guys this week again to see if we can get that stuff in the gym and to you guys before Friday, so you can have it to rep on Friday night. So apologize for that, but we are doing our best to put some pressure on those guys so it comes through for you. Other than the theme this week, at the end of our Friday Night Lights on Friday, we will have a little celebration, a little party, just to commemorate the end of the Open, get together, have a little social event. Nothing serious, but there will be some food, there will be drinks. We encourage all of you guys to show up, hang out, watch the final heats of the Open conclude, cheer those people on, and then we'll hang out and have a good time after. The Open is 3 weeks of tough challenges, and we just like to celebrate that and just spend some time together and hopefully have a little bit of fun. I think we can anticipate there being a few games. So if you can only come in or come down and show up for a little bit, that's awesome. But if you can stay for a while, that's even better. Very graciously, our very own Anna Leith has arranged for a babysitter to be there on Friday night after the event. So that babysitter will be here all through the Open heats and then for the after party after. So if you got kids and you're thinking you don't want to show up because you don't know what to do with your kids, there will be a babysitter here that's keeping an eye on those kids. So you're welcome to bring them. everyone's welcome. You don't have to work out, but we do want you to come hang out. So hopefully we see you there. Coming up after the Open, March 16th through 21st is Bring a Friend Week, all right? So you guys have heard about it. You know what the deal is. Your friends, families, coworkers, anybody you care about or anybody you know who wants to come try us out, they're invited to come experience CrossFit the Way for a week on the house, all right? There will be a pre-registration link in this week's email and also in next week's email. You can send it to your friends and that way they can pre-register so they can come to classes for the entire week. There's no cap on classes. We encourage them to come to as many as you can or as many as they can because we know if they come in for a handful of times, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love working out with you. And hopefully that ends up being an opportunity for them to join us. And also, we want you guys to know that there is no pressure on those folks to actually join our membership. If they feel like this place is a good fit for them and they like it, we would love to have them as a part of our family. But if it just means they come and work out with you and spend some time with us for the week, that's awesome too. So no pressure there. If you do bring friends or anybody, just know that our referral bonus program is available to them and to you. When you refer a friend and they join, they get $50 off their first membership. You get $50 cash in hand, just as a thank you to you because you're helping us grow our business and our family. Programming. A little update on the programming. The end of our current cycle is this week. So things that you'll get to do this week is retest that 1 rep max squat clean, and that's on Monday. So make sure you don't miss Monday. New cycle is going to include some benchmark testing, and that new cycle is going to start the week after Bring a Friend Week. So we'll have some special programming for Bring a Friend Week, and then the week after that, we'll start our new cycle with a new benchmark test workout every single week. So benchmark workouts are those ones that are named after girls. So think Cindy, Angie, Eva, Karen, Fran, all those fun workouts that you've either done or heard stories about. So that's what our next cycle will be about, is some benchmark testing. And I know it sounds crazy, but Murph is just around the corner, okay? We are stepping into March now, and Murph is Memorial Day weekend in May. So a little bit over 2 months. So we're going to start seeing some more push-up and pull-up volume sprinkled in, especially in the accessory stuff, and some more running in our programming. So hopefully that prepares you guys for Murph, because we know that that's a big one that comes up every year, and we want to feel like we are adequately prepared to take on that challenge. All right, so should be a fun week ahead of us, guys. Keep getting after it. Let's see if we can finish the Open off strong. Evil Empire, we got to get after it. We got to make a comeback. So this is our week. All right, have a great weekend. See you tomorrow.